Welcome everyone. Today we will take a new math lesson. We're going to talk about multiplication and division in pages 17 and 18. So open your book with me at page 17 first. Now we should learn new words, which is the first word is the product, which is the answer of the multiplication. Again, the product is the answer of the multiplication. The quotient is the answer of the division. The quotient, the answer of the division. So, if you can remember, students, at the last class, we talked about multiplication and division, yes? And we learned the relationship between multiplication and division. So, please focus that the product is the answer of the multiplication and the quotient is the answer of the division. Students, if you want to understand this unit, you should memorize and save the multiplication table from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10. So this is the multiplication table from 1 to 10. You should save it and memorize it well. So I will make with you a quick revision on the multiplication table. We will start of the multiplication table of the number 2. I will say it and you should repeat after me, okay? Are you ready? Steady, ready, go. So the times table of 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 is 20. Again, 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Repeat after me, okay? 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 is 20. Now, the multiplication table of 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. Again, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. Let's move to the multiplication table of the number 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Repeat after me. 4 times 2 is 8. Excellent. 4 times 3 is 12. Good job. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. Excellent. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. Let's do it again. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. Excellent, students. Now the multiplication table of the number 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 10 is 50. Good job. Let's do it again. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 10 is 50. Okay, this is the multiplication table of the number 5 and the multiplication of the number 7. The multiplication table of the number 7. You have to save them and memorize them all. And this is the multiplication of the number 8, the number 9, and the number 10. Again, students, you have to save them and memorize them to let you answer the next questions. Okay? And as I mentioned before, this is the multiplication table. You should save it. It is very, very important. Now, let's move to page 17. Page 17. Find the product or quotient. Find the product or quotient. Look, the product is the answer of multiplication and the quotient is the answer of the division. Okay? So, 6 times 7 is, excellent, 42. So, this is a product. Okay? 2 times 8 is, good job, 16. And again, this is a product. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. So, okay, you have to save the multiplication tables so you can answer these questions. All these are products, okay? Look, this is a division problem. A division problem. 45 divided by 9. equal. How we should know? Okay, think. What is the number? If I multiply it by 9, it will give me 45. Yes, it is the number 5. Again, if I multiply 5 with the number 9, it will give me 45. Again, 45 divided by 9 is 5. Again, 5 is the quotient. 5 is the quotient. Here, we have a division symbol, another division symbol. Look, 27 divided by 3. You have to think, what is the number? If I multiply it by 3, it will give me 27. Yes, it is the number 9. So, because 9 times 3 is 27, so 27 divided by 3 is 9. So 9 is the quotient. 9 is the quotient. Here, 24 divided by 4, which is excellent, 6. Because 6 times 4 is 24. Here, 20 divided by 2, think. What is the number? If I multiply it by 2, it will give me 20. Yes, it is the number 10. Again, 10 times 2 is 20. So 20 divided by 2 equal 10. So the 9, the 6, and 10, and the 5, all of these are quotients. Quotients. Here's the think problem at page 17. At page 17, listen. Crayons cost £6 per package. How many packages can you buy for £36? Look, crayons is like we use it for painting, okay? So crayons, each crayons package, okay, the cost of each package is £6. Here's pound. Is it like a money for in England? Okay, like dinner here in Jordan. So in England they use the pound. So pound is a money. Okay. So each package of crayons costs £6. Okay. How many packages can you buy for £36? Look, if you have in your pocket £36. Again, pound is a money, okay? If you have £36, how many package you can buy? You should what? Multiply or divide? Yes, of course, divide, because this is a division problem. We should divide the 36 by 6. 36 by 6, it will give me 6. How we find this? Think. What is the number? If I multiply it by 6, it will give me 36. Yes, it is the number 6. Again, 6 times 6 equal 36. Let's move to page 18. Page 18. Multiply or divide. Multiply or divide. Students, you should use the multiplication tables to answer these problems. Again, you should memorize and save the multiplication tables so you can answer these problems easily, okay? 4 times 9 equal, good job, 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 5 times 6 is 30. 8 times 8, 64. 6 times 2, 12. Good job. All these are products. Now, 63 divided by 7. Think, what is the number? If I multiply it by 7, it will give me 63. Yes, it is the number 9. So 63 divided by 7 equals 9. 54 divided by 9 equals, yes, 6, because 6 times 9 is 54. Good job. 48 divided by 8 equals 6, because 6 times 8 equals 48. Again, 48 divided by 8 equals 6. All these are quotient. Quotient. The last question in page 18. Compare using greater than, less than, or equal to. Look, we have here 60 divided by 10 and 63 divided by 9. The first step is to find the answer. 60 divided by 10 is 6, because 6 times 10 is 60. 63 divided by 9 is 7, because 7 times 9 is 63. So we have here 6 and 7. Which one is the greater, the 6 or 7? Yes, 7 is greater than 6. Let's move to the next question. 7 times 8 is 56. 6 times 9 is 54. Which one is greater, 56 or 54? Yes, 56 is greater than 54. Now, 72 divided by 8 is 9, because 9 times 8 is 72. 100 divided by 10 is 10, because 10 times 10 is 100. So, 9 is less than 10. 9 is less than 10. Let's read the multiplication table of 6 together. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Repeat after me, students. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 10 is 60. Repeat after me. The multiplication table of the number 7. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5 is 38. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 10 is 70. Then the multiplication table of the number 8. 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times of 7, 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 10 is 80. The multiplication table of the number 9. 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 8 is 72. 72. 9 times 9 is 81. 9 times 10 is 90. The multiplication table of 10. 10 times 0 is 0. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 3 is 30. 10 times 4 is 40. 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 7 is 70. 10 times 8 is 80. 10 times 9 is 90. 10 times 10 times 10 is 100. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck for all of you.